Hi everyone, Gavin here, and it's a nice sunny day down at the Borsley Abbey forge mill. Thought I'd go for a walk, and as opposed to doing a walk on the treadmill today, I thought I'd go outside, just in between appointments and trying to get an extra bit of cardio in, an extra bit of calorific burning before I go on stage in a few weeks' time. So I'll go to Los Angeles, Wbff, Wbff Fitness Fashion Show, 2 weeks' time, and I've got a few photo shoots booked as well. So exciting times. And 22 weeks ago I started my cut, so late last year, and it's getting progressively harder as I get close to the event. So now I'm probably doing about 3-4 hours a day of walking and doing a weight circuit session each and every day, and I'm being really attentive to my diet and supplements as well. So today I'm going to share with you 3 simple tips on how to not only get the body that you want, but most importantly, sustain it. Sustainability is one of the main issues linked to people yo-yoing with their lifestyles. Now, I am completely anti-drugs, so in order for me to put on more muscle, I had to compromise putting some body fat on, which, as an educated PT, fitness enthusiast, and hardcore gym goer, I'm quite cool with that. So I was 16 stone 5 and I was 23% body fat 22 weeks ago. Today I'm 13 stone 10, very lean, and actually a lot fitter as well at that. So as you can tell, 22 weeks of hardcore training took a lot of effort, and I know, like most of my clients, how it feels to put on body fat. I know what it's like to rebound, because after my first few shows you fall out of discipline, and I like pizza, drinks and chocolate like everyone else. So by the way, if I'm walking a bit funny, it's because I'm walking on a bit of wet mud. Hope I don't fall over in this video, it could be embarrassing. But anyway, I know what it's like to put on body fat, and I know what it's like to lose it. I know what it's like to be 17.5 stone years ago, really into strength conditioning, and be around 28% body fat. I know it's what it's like also to be 13 stone shredded, super fit, and going the other end of the spectrum. So I can relate with a lot of people, and I can also emphasize with frustrations. So here's 3 top tips on how you can lose some body fat this summer. Tip 1, walk more. We don't do enough of it as a nation. People are more sedentary than ever, and by not walking as much as we once did, by being sedentary and not moving as much, it's no surprise why people are putting more body fat on. I've had clients who've come to me morbidly overweight, struggling to lose weight, but with joint issues and health issues. And actually, as a prescription of exercise, all I've advised them to do is walking. So if you had a pedometer on your phone, you could do 10,000 steps a day. I'd see that as the minimum for most, if not everyone. And I've met people who've done double that a day. And I've got a few clients who are really lean as a result of doing excessive amounts of walking each and every day. And if you get into the mindset of not seeing walking as exercise, and you just see it as something that you do, that makes your life a lot easier when it comes to weight loss. But again, this comes on to my previous point of being consistent. There's no point walking one day and forgetting it the next, or suddenly getting on the bandwagon one day and dropping off the next. Again, this is what leads to my next point, and it's what I always see each and every day, is consistency. So consistency, again, is something that you just need to build into your lifestyle. You need a bit of discipline. You need to factor in your work, factor in your lifestyle, factor in friends and family, but most importantly, you need to be consistent with your exercise, nutrition, and your health to get great results. So some of the best transformations I've seen are not necessarily those who go to the gym and hardcore it with the weights or do HIIT training each and every day, or go to the extremities. It's those who actually stick to a basic plan, but stick to it each and every day. And I've had some clients lose half their body weight just by simply being consistent. This comes on to my third point, a point that not many trainers will actually bring up. Study short-term gratification versus long-term gratification. I remember me saying a moment ago that it took me 22 weeks to get to stage condition. Well, something I educate young lads especially on. It took me 20 years of education and first-hand experience of doing weight training to build up the level of muscle that I'm happy with in a natural manner. That means no drug substances. And I've had to learn the hard way by dieting down, putting weight back on again to put more muscle on, dieting down again to get to the physique that I'm happy with, which is hard, which is challenging. But because I was taught the powers of long-term gratification in terms of business and with wealth creation, I've applied that to fitness as well. And unfortunately, most people today, they want things now. You can buy most things on a credit card instantly. You can go and finance the car that you want instantly. You can go and put the dream holiday on your credit card instantly. What you can't do is have the dream body overnight. You got to bloody work for it. Got to sweat it out, put the hours in, and you need to put the effort in, not just in exercise but also through nutrition. You can never out-train a good diet. So there's 3 points for you. One is walk more. Secondly, be consistent with nutrition, exercise and lifestyle. And third, learn the difference between instant and long-term gratification. I'm Gav. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gavin Townsend, and you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And it's gonna be an exciting month, so hopefully you can follow all the updates in Los Angeles, USA.